In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create and manage Outlook group calendars. So here I am in the Outlook application. If you want to create and manage your group calendars, what you can do is that you can go to the calendar page. From here, you will see your calendar. So from here, I just have the default calendar right here in my Outlook account. And then if you want to create a group calendar, what you can do is that you can right click right here in your calendar list. And then from here, you could see the new calendar group. Go ahead and click on that. Then you can create a group right here. So for example, I can name this calendar group, let's just say work. So now we have the work group calendar right here. So it's now added right here. So I also have another group calendar right here. So for example, I have the test group. So now that you have your group calendar, what you can do is now add a calendar inside of it. So to do that, you can go ahead and use particular calendars that you already have, or you can create another calendar. So for example, let's click add calendar. And then from here, you could either subscribe from a web page, you could upload a file for your calendar using an ICS file, you could add from your directory, you can create a blank calendar, or you can add holiday calendar and birthdays and so on. So for example, I'll just create a blank calendar. And then since this is for the work calendar group, I'm just going to name this as work. Then you can choose other colors right here if you want. Then for the group, just choose the calendar group right here. So for example, I'll choose the work group calendar. From here, click save, and then now we have the added work calendar right that we created. So I can choose the other calendar so that we just have the work calendar right here in our calendar page. Then you can go ahead and use the calendar however you want. For example, 9 to 10 a.m., we can set an event right here. And then let's say this will be a team meeting. Then you can invite the required attendees right here. Then you can add the room or location. You can add the description of the meeting right here, and then you can also edit this event however you want. For example, I'm okay with this. I can go ahead and click send. Then now that the calendar event should now be created, and then that is basically it. So you can create more calendars right here so you can organize your calendars into different groups. So having group calendars is useful because you can organize all of your calendars right here in one place instead of having everything in just one calendar. If you found this video helpful, make sure to drop a like and make sure to check out our other tutorials.